So would you believe your job might literally not exist in just 5 years? I know, it's a startling thought, right? But the reality is, right now, AI is already restructuring millions of jobs across the globe. This isn't some far-off science fiction anymore. It's a massive, fundamental shift happening right in front of us.
Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into a really crucial breakdown of the landscape ahead. Specifically, we're looking at the top 10 jobs at the highest risk of being lost to AI by the year 2026. We're going to unpack exactly which roles are in the crosshairs, and more importantly, what this means for all of us in the global workforce.
But first, let's establish a quick baseline here. We aren't just talking about basic algorithms or simple calculators anymore. Today's AI is completely different. It's capable of performing complex cognitive tasks that, up until very recently, absolutely required a human mind. We're seeing systems step directly into roles that require deep thinking, analyzing, and even speaking. To make this super easy to digest, we've broken this explainer into 4 quick sections. First, the overall AI impact by 2026. Next, admin and support roles, followed by creative and language jobs, and finally, tech and finance shifts.
Okay, let's jump right in. Section 1, AI impact by 2026 and the changing landscape. Moving right along to Section 2, admin and support roles, focusing on the automation of routine tasks. Kicking off our at-risk list, coming in at number 10, is the data entry operator. Because data entry is, by its very nature, highly repetitive and follows a really strict logical structure, AI systems can now just read, extract, and input that data almost instantly. These roles are at extreme risk of immediate automation simply because the tech handles the whole process without a single human error. Then there's job number 9, the telecaller. Now, think about it. A human telecaller requires breaks, an 8-hour shift, and, let's be honest, probably a few cups of coffee to fight off the afternoon slump. AI voice bots, on the other hand, they literally just need a power source. They work 24/7 without ever losing their polite, upbeat tone. For outbound calling, these bots just vastly outcompete human stamina. Dropping down to number 8, we have the customer support executive. We're actually seeing a massive trend right now where companies are bypassing entire floors of human workers in favor of AI chatbots built right into their apps. And look, these aren't the clunky, frustrating bots from 5 years ago that could only really answer yes or no. Today's bots completely understand complex issues, they can process returns, troubleshoot tech problems, and resolve complaints in seconds. Since they can handle thousands of queries all at the exact same time, the need for huge teams of human executives is dropping rapidly.
All right, Section 3, creative and language jobs, AI in design and words.
For the longest time, we kind of thought AI would leave all the creative stuff to us humans. But looking at job number 7, the basic graphic designer, well, that's just no longer true. Tools like Canva AI and Adobe Firefly are generating fully customized visual designs in literal seconds, just from a quick text prompt. It's wild. And then for job 6, the content writer, AI is now churning out full marketing copy at lightning speed. And for job 5, the translator, actually, it's pretty incredible. AI doesn't just blindly swap words anymore. It instantly understands complex idioms and cultural context.
Which brings us to Section 4, tech and finance shifts, complex roles automated.
So AI isn't just stopping at routine or creative tasks. It's rapidly climbing the ladder of complexity straight into highly technical fields. Take job number 3, the accountant assistant. Basic ledger management and bookkeeping are being entirely automated by systems that can instantly reconcile accounts. And it's a very similar story for job number 4, the junior programmer. You know, coding used to be seen as the ultimate future-proof career path, but today, AI coding assistants are writing boilerplate code and debugging complex scripts instantly. That is seriously shrinking the demand for entry-level developers.
So what does this all mean for us? We've seen how AI is disrupting absolutely everything, from data entry and customer support to graphic design and even software programming and accounting. The landscape of the workforce is fundamentally shifting right beneath our feet. Now, the point of this explainer isn't to cause panic, but rather to serve as a vital, realistic wake-up call for how we prepare for the future. If all these specific tasks are being seamlessly handed over to machines, it leaves us with one incredibly important forward-looking question. What skills should we learn next to stay relevant? Keep that in mind as you think about your own career path and those uniquely human skills that a machine simply cannot replicate.